Hello, hello. It's a new day. Mondays are always one of my favorite days. But today's been kind of crazy. It's all just different. Richard and I are still figuring out like our rhythm of things. So we'll get it figured out. But let's do Advent calendar for today. So mine says 8, meaning there's 8 days left of my calendar countdown. That's because there's the day 1 will be on Christmas Day. So let's see what we've got. Oh, look at the gnome today. It's a snowman gnome. Something red and pink. Oh, and some purples in there. That's interesting. That reminds me of, that would go really nicely with this one. And also with the first day. Let's see if I can find the first day. It's very similar. Look at that. This one has a lot more purple. This one was just more cranberry. So that's really fun. I have no guesses as the name, other than maybe like sugar plum or something like that. Let's see what it is. Fancy Candy Canes. That's the name of it. Cute. There is a candy company, a candy store. I think they're in California. Now I can't remember the name. I'll put it on the screen here. I'll go look it up and put it on the screen here. Oh, it's Logan's. It's Logan's Candies. And they, it's fun. They do tons of like videos and stuff. I love to see their videos on, I think I watch them on like Facebook or something sometimes when they come up. But how they make their candy canes, they're doing them all by hand. Anyway, that's really fun. It reminds me of something they would do. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, I got to label that one. And then I have my extra today. What is this? This is unscented organic magic balm for hands, face, and body. Let's see, what is it? Oh, I love it. It's got like little quotes and stuff on it. It says, a human being works hard to love his enemy, to help unite all mankind free, or that being is not yet human, so go the second mile. Interesting. Hold the other cheek, brave not meek, for we're all one or none. Interesting, very cool. So the company is, I can't tell, hold on. It's Dr. Bonners, or Bronner's, Dr. Bronner's. And, oh, it's all sealed, so I'm not gonna open it right now. Oh, there's another quote on there. In all we do, let us be generous, fair, and loving to spaceship Earth and all its inhabitants. Oh yeah, it is Dr. Bronner's. Spaceship Earth, that's fun. Anyway, that's really cool. I'm excited to try that. Avocado oil, jojoba, beeswax, coconut oil, olive oil, hemp seed oil. So it looks like it's mostly made just to be a balm, like a healing balm of some sort. That's really cool. I'm excited to try that. My friend always finds really cool different kinds of hand creams and balms and ointments and things like that. So that'll be fun to try. So there we go. That's today's. I have to show you my little charms that I haven't actually put the charms on them yet, but from our activity last night, the shrinky dinks that we did. Here's my tiny little Christmas stocking. My snowman. Richard says he looks like a Wild West snowman. I could see that. And then I just tried making some things that I would use as stitch markers. So I've got a little daisy that says pearl on it, a little heart that says knit, and then I have another tiny little heart. And then I made one that says K2 Tog. These are like good sock ones. Let's see if I can hold it up. K2 Tog. And an SSK. And then I made these tiny ones. I didn't know they were gonna be quite this tiny, but they each have numbers on them. So I made 6 and they say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And again, I was thinking for socks to mark how many rows I'm doing in my foot. And then I've got a little house. So I think I'm gonna put some jump rings on these and either just a solid ring for the ones that I want to use a stitch marker. Well, those I wouldn't use as stitch markers. I would use those as progress keepers, but like the SSK and the K2 Tog. And the rest I'll put little lobster clasps on. That's kind of fun. Those were fun to do. We had a good time with those. What I liked too is we used Sharpies. I just had a black Sharpie and then we used colored pencils for the coloring in, and they were very, very, very light when we colored them. But as they shrunk, you know, it like condensed it all, and so it looks much more saturated because that red looked not very red. Anyway, super fun. That was a fun activity. And then we watched The Man Who Invented Christmas with Dan Stevens. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I think it was like an Amazon original, came out a few years ago, and we really have liked it, and we've watched it, I think, every year for the past 3 or 4 years, probably 3 years. And it's supposed to be kind of, I mean, it's completely fabricated, but it's like Charles Dickens and his inspiration in writing A Christmas Carol. And Dan Stevens plays Charles Dickens, and Christopher Plummer plays Scrooge, and it's really good. So that was a fun one if you're looking for a good Christmas movie. Anyway, hopefully get the rest of the wrapping done today. That would be good. And I don't even know what else. I don't even know what else I'm doing. Although I did finish up writing up my single skein pattern, and I've named it. And it's been sent off to the tech editor. So that's great. So I did get that done this morning. Happening.
Wait. I'm trying to figure out. Abby, I might need you to. Oh, wait, you're holding. Okay.
Hi. What are you kissing me?
Did you get the whole video?
Yes.
Hi. Wait, Mom, can I see?
Yes, in just a second.